Honey, you give me one more meat.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yes, baby.
Okay, let's eat.
All right, let's eat. Bless this food in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Honey,
what is this?
How do you mean, what is what?
Did you prepare this?
Yes, of course I did. You ex would have prepared the food.
And you put this much pepper in this food? Huh? Wait, how do you expect her to eat this food? And you know that Beauty has got ulcer. Look, I don't understand you at all. Why did you make this food this spicy? Why are you this heartless? Yeah? All you think about is your office work. You are just carried away and drowned in your office job. That you don't even care about our well-being anymore. Yeah?
Okay, honey.
What is this nonsense? Are you alright? What is wrong with you?
Honey, please. Can you please calm down? I beg you. I know sometimes I get carried away by my official work, but that has never stopped me from performing my duties as a wife. I didn't even know the pepper in this food is that pepperish. I didn't even... Baby, please. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Honey, please, it's okay.
Dad, I'll manage it.
There's no managing here. Look, have you tasted the food? If you taste this food, there is no way you don't have an episode today. Huh? What kind of nonsense is this? Look, let us go. We'll drop by an eatery and we'll find something to eat.
No, Frank, please. Don't.
Let your mother enjoy.
No, don't do this. I'm supposed to have an early morning meeting. Regardless, I woke up to make this food that the both of you want to walk away without even touching it. This is not fair. This is not fair, Frank. Please, I beg you. I can go back inside and make something else for Beauty to eat. Don't. You guys shouldn't have... What am I going to do with all this?
Dad, let's just manage it.
I said there's no managing here. Don't you understand? What is wrong with you? Look, allow her pass. Rubbish. If you have another crisis, I will not be able to maintain it. Do you hear me?
Frank.
I won't take it. It is better for this food to go to ruin than for you to go through pains. Nonsense.
Babe.
Allow her, please. Allow her. Allow her now. Come, let's go. Excuse me.
What are you doing, Frank?
Come. Enjoy the pepper. Enjoy it. It's your pepper. Let's go. Come. Good girl.
And, sir, you have a meeting with Global Holdings to conclude the contract you've been pursuing for years, sir.
What time is it?
2 p.m.
Shift it to 4 p.m.
But, sir, we shifted it the last time.
Do you work for me or do I work for you?
I'm sorry, sir. But when we move things like this, it's going to affect the company and our credibility.
This is my business, not yours, all right? So do as you're told. What do I have this morning?
You have mails that you haven't responded to, and there are 3 clients waiting at the reception. I can send them in if you're ready.
Look, if it is something that's going to waste my time, I don't think I can tend to that, all right? I need to leave this office latest by 2 p.m., but I'll be back by 4 p.m. for the meeting, all right? So do the necessary arrangements and changes.
Okay, sir, but you have another meeting at 3 p.m.
Cancel it.
But you were the one that...
I said cancel it. I scheduled it. So I said cancel it. So cancel it. Get to work.
Oh, okay, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
What is the meaning of this nonsense, Beauty? Do I have to break the door before you open it for me? What's the meaning of this nonsense?
I'm sorry, I was sleeping.
I don't understand. You were sleeping by this time of the day? What do we call that? Beauty sleep?
Welcome, Mom.
Just like that?
What do you want? Huh? What? You knocked and I opened the door. I greeted you. What more do you want?
And what is wrong with this one? She saw me home early today, very unusual. Instead of her to ask me what the problem is, and she just walked out on me. Beauty! Come here! This little girl, Beauty, come here!
Come on, Frank. When will you stop? Huh? When will you stop? How many years now? 6, 7 years?
Is it because I tell you what I do and how I run my home? You now believe you have an opinion?
Oh, wow. So if you don't want me to have opinion, then stop telling me your dirty and ugly, stupid things you do in your house. For crying out loud, it's your daughter.
Adopted. Underline that word. She is an adopted child, not my child. And don't forget, I gave that girl roof over her head. I gave her food for her stomach. I gave her clothes for her body. I put her in school. I mean, I should get something in return, you know.
So the only thing that comes to your mind, the only thing that comes to your dirty mind is to have a body and use it the way you want? Oh, this is not fair.
Look, I am living the best of my life. I mean, the best of the world. Yes, since my wife is busy chasing the promotion in her office, that she's hardly at home to even know what is happening.
Frank, do not put this on your wife, Anita. Anita was always there for you. Anita was there all the time. To meet your need, but you were not satisfied. You wanted more. Don't put this on because she's just her dream of promotion. Is this why this is happening?
That is not the reason why all this is happening. What I'm trying to say is because she's busy chasing her promotion in the office, that is why this is happening and she doesn't know anything about it. Look, my friend, I must confess. You see that girl? That girl is sweet. Ah! Look, I don't want to even give you details.
Don't bother. Save it. Save it. I don't want to hear it, okay? Frank, it's evening. I need to go home.
Wait, I thought we were hanging out this evening now.
Hanging out with who? You and who hang out? Me and you? I have a family I need to tend to, okay?
Look, I have a family too, don't forget that.
Married man. Listen, Frank, some people are married to be called remarried men, while some people are just married just for the name of being called a married man. And you are one of them, okay? I need to go. Change. Excuse me.
Well, no problem. I will go home and enjoy myself.
Beauty! Beauty! Where is this girl? Where is she? Beauty! Baby,
Good morning, Mom.
what is wrong with you? Why are you throwing up?
I don't know. I'm just feeling sick. Probably something I ate.
Hey, come here. Come here. You're looking so unwell. You need to sort yourself out, right? Try and see the doctor. Be strong. You have to take these clothes to the dry cleaner much later in the day and make sure you bring them back, right? Don't forget, it's very important. I'll talk to your dad downstairs. Rest. Lie down. Keep them somewhere and lie. Lie. Let's hold on. Yeah, hold on. Here, play with this. You're fine, right? Yeah, come. See you much later in the Oh, babe,
Yes, honey.
you're not going to work today?
I will. I just have some important things to do and some mails to reply.
Oh, that's nice. I'm off to work. And meanwhile, Beauty is not looking good at all. She's a bit sick and she's been throwing up.
Really?
Yes, please. Honey, is it possible you just take her to the hospital to see the doctor?
Sure, I will.
All right, honey.
All right. Take care, my love. Mwah.
Love you.
Have a nice day. Love you
You
too.
too.
All right. Um. ah. Mm. All right. What is this I hear that you're not feeling fine?
I'm not feeling too well.
And you couldn't tell me? You told your mother. What is wrong with you? Eh?
I didn't tell her. She came to my room and found me.
All right.
But
Look.
don't worry. She's not going to find me.
Get dressed. We're going to the hospital. Come on, come.
Don't worry. I am just feeling tired. I'll be fine. Let me just get some rest.
I am not asking you. I am telling you we are going to the hospital. Get dressed now.
Fine.
I'm downstairs.
Congrats, girl. It's been one deal after another. You're doing nice, though. I like that.
My darling. See, Chelsea. I covered a lot of milestones this period to get to this level.
I
of
can
today.
imagine.
And I'm so grateful to God for everything. It's been one success from one success to another. Now, let's wait for the promotion of becoming the bank manager. And I'm not seeing any obstacle on the way. I know that one is going to happen for sure.
Definitely. I know it's a promotion after this. Definitely. So how do you intend to manage work, and of course responsibility at home? Because you being a manager now, that's a whole lot of responsibility. So how do you want to balance work and the home front?
How do you mean? I don't understand.
Oh, haven't you thought about it?
Thought about what?
Sweetheart, you're a working class woman now, okay? That means you have more responsibility to shoulder on your body. So the thing is, work, you have to be at home, of course, and you have to be at work. So how do you want to balance it?
Okay, the truth is that my husband is there to take care of everything in the house, and my daughter too. And my daughter we're talking about, she's no longer a child. She's a teenager. So what are we talking about?
Babe, it takes more than just being married or giving birth to a child. Your daughter needs you. Your husband needs you. You have to balance it. Do not let anyone be lagging behind. That's what I'm saying.
And no one is lagging behind here because I got married to the best of man in this world. He takes care of my daughter, he takes care of himself, and he takes care of me, so everything is under control.
All right, darling. What about your daughter? She's a teenage girl now. She needs you more. This is the time you guys need to bond. This is the time if she has issues, she needs to talk to you. How do you tend to do that?
Like I said before, my husband is there to handle everything.
Okay.
So relax yourself, enjoy my success with me.
No wahala. For your sake, I hope it's all true. Because
It is
if
all
not,
true.
you might regret it.
It is all true. Let's cheers to my promotion of becoming the manager.
All right, darling.
Chelsea, relax yourself. Relax.
I just hope you won't regret it, though.
Never.
All right.
Never.
Yeah, so doctor, what is the outcome? What is wrong with her?
Well, the usual. She's pregnant.
Not again now. Beauty, what is wrong with you? Are you a child? Why is that any little thing you just get pregnant? If I told you you get pregnant at random. No, now, it's unfair now. Ah, ah, you should know what to do. You should know how to take care of yourself. Am I supposed to be teaching you all those things? Why are you putting me through all the stress? It's unfair.
Frank, you don't need to blame her. You are the one that's supposed to carry the blame. It's your fault. You sleep with her without protection. So what do you expect? A plasma TV? Eh?
Look, I expect her to be reasonable and considerate. Why is there any little thing I touch, she gets pregnant? Eh? Is it fair? Look, I can't be sleeping with her without protection. There's no enjoyment in that.
Well, I understand you. But if you think there is something you are going to give her to remedy this situation, then go ahead and do it.
Fine. Look, I have very important things to do. My head is so full with activities. I don't have time for this. Look, BT, let's go. We'll sort this out later.
I'm not feeling fine.
Don't worry about that. I'm going to give you something to stabilize you. You see, you need to be okay. All right?
Look, Doc, we'll be waiting for you in the car. I am not supposed to be seen handling that kind of drugs around here. Let's go, let's go. Don't forget to send the amount. Look, the next time you get pregnant again, I'll strangle you with that child. All right, Doc. Thank you.
Take care.
Yes.
So honey, what did the doctor said is wrong with her?
Who?
Beauty, of course. What is wrong with her?
Oh, that she had malaria and typhoid, so, and they've given her medication, so she'll be fine.
I thought as much. I know it wasn't going to be more than this too. She's just being too fragile. She'll be fine.
Sure.
And you, tell me, ma, sweetheart, how was work today?
Well, I couldn't do much today now. I was at the hospital all through with her. How was your own day?
Stressful as usual. Too many clients to attend to, too many clients to convince. You know how stressful it was for me to get to the position I am today. But I'm sure that this promotion is going to favor me. I am 100% positive about it.
I know it's going to favor you because you've done everything you need to do about it. And I wish you the best, my dear. All right? So just carry on and do whatever it is you need to do, all right? And allow me to take care of the home front.
Baby.
Yes.
Come here. Thank you so much for coming into my life.
Oh, come on.
You came in and fixed everything for me. You are the best man to be with. I love you so much.
And I love you to the moon and back. And I'm so happy that you came into my life.
You know something? Too many men in your position will do everything within their power to stop me. They will do everything to make sure I don't move forward because I'm doing so well in my profession. But here you are, pushing me like, I love you so much.
But I don't have to do that now because I want you to have an identity of your own. I want you to carve a niche for yourself. I want you to have your own name so you don't tag me.
I love you so much.
Love you
Come
more.
here. Thank you.
Beauty!
What happened to her? What happened to her, Frank?
I don't know. Beauty! Give me water! Give me water! 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 It's okay. Beauty! Beauty!
Thank God. Wait, is it malaria that ate deep into her like this? I mean, this is getting too much. Look at her eyes. No, honey, we have to rush her to the hospital now.
No. Look. Let her rest on the couch. Eh? Let her regain her energy. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sorry. Take it easy. Watch your step.
Honey, easy with her, please. Baby, take it easy.
Watch your step. Eh?
Right?
Sorry. So sorry. Honey, I think we need to go back to the hospital.
Babe, I think that is the best thing to do right now. But the problem right now is, how am I supposed to combine all these things together?
Remember I told you I'm here now. So you can go to work, all right? If anything comes up, I'll let you know. I'll put you in the
Are
know.
you sure, honey?
Come on now. I'm the one that's telling you to go. So that means I can handle this, right?
Oh, honey, I
So
love
go.
you so much.
Shoot. No, I love you too. Shoot.
Baby,
Go. Come on.
please listen to your dad, right? Do whatever I ask you to do here. I'll see you later. Let me just quickly rush and go to the office, right?
Honey, go. Look at
Yes.
the time.
Let me rush.
Go, eh? Mwah. I love you.
Love you too.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. And you, what is wrong with you? Huh? If not for my sweet interference, your mother would have noticed. Are you okay? Huh? You are not a child. So stop acting like one. Huh? What is your problem? Better prepare your mind. We're going to that hospital and we're going to remove this shit. So you better prepare your mind. Think I'm going to pamper you? Nonsense. Oh, Doc.
You're here again.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Look, Doc, we need to get rid of this thing, honestly. Look, in fact, I've been having sleepless nights and that is why we are here. We need to do this and we need to do it now.
You see, Frank, this is the 6th time you're coming here, and I told you the last time you came that there is nothing we can do. Her life is in danger. Nothing we can do.
What do you want me to do, Doctor? To live with this nonsense? This tragedy? This mistake? Is that what you want? Doctor, please, let us do it, and let us do it now.
Frank, can I see you privately?
For what?
Just let's talk outside. Excuse me. Please, let me see you. See, Mr. Frank, my license will be seized. I've been doing this for years for you.
And I've been paying you for it.
Listen, if anything goes wrong, my license will be seized. I am telling you, how much are you paying me? If anything happens to that girl, government will seize my license. The question is, how much are you paying me that will take care of me, my profession, and my family? How much? Eh?
Why are you sounding as if this girl is going to die? She can't die. That girl is too strong to die.
this particular one is very risky. Did I not tell you the last time you came here that we cannot do this again? But you performed again and you want to drag me into this. What do you mean? This very one is very risky.
Look, doctor, do you want us to start washing our dirty linens in public? No, no, no. If you want it, we can start. Let me get you detergent.
Oh, I can see that you want to blackmail me. But whatever you are doing, be warned that if you drag me down, you are going down with me.
Yes. If I go down with you, I have the money and I'll come out of jail easily. But what about you? Even if you come out of jail, your license would have been taken from you. How will you start again? How will you cope? I can go back to my business. What will you fall back to? So look, doctor, let us get down to this business. Let us get it done already. Let's go inside. After you.
All right, dear. We need to move to the theater right now. We need to check face out.
Doctor, I'm not safe. Am I?
You are. Everything will be taken care of. Let's go. Don't worry, just follow me.
Hello, wifey. How do you do?
Are you in the hospital now?
Yes, I am in the hospital.
So how is she?
Ah, she's fine. She's with the doctor. He is examining her again, and he will give her some few drugs. With that, she'll bounce back again.
Okay, please do whatever needs to be done, right? Okay? And thank you very much for always being there. And please take good care of her, right?
You don't need to mention my love.
See you guys at home.
Look, you just take care of yourself, all right? Concentrate on your work and focus.
All right, okay, love. Love you.
Yes, and I love you more. Look, is it done?
Yes, it's done.
All right, yeah, go into the car and wait for me, yeah?
Let her wait.
Okay.
She needs to take some medications. You know the rule of the game.
Don't worry, I'll get it to her, yeah? So thank you very much, yes.
This should be the last time.
Oh, please.
Don't let this happen again, because I am not going to be a part of it.
Doctor, allow me to decide that, all right? And I'll make the transfer to you. I'll add something extra. Can I get the drugs, please?
Here you go. No problem.
Wait. I hope you know what to do. You know that nobody is supposed to see the weakness in your eyes.
I have malaria, right? So I should be weak.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
I just answered you.
Why are you talking back at me? When did it start?
The day you started caring less about my health, my body, my mental state, That's when it started. Can I go and rest now? Or do you have something else for me?
Look, the only thing I have to tell you is this. Make sure this doesn't go out anywhere.
Don't worry. The 5th time, I didn't tell anyone. So, the 6th time wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
I'll be in my room.
There you go. Sweetheart,
Honey,
you're back so early. I hope all is well.
no, not really. I don't know what is happening to me. I felt a bit sick in the office. I wasn't concentrating. I just had to tidy up things to come back. How are you?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God. I thought you were worried about Beauty.
Oh, yeah, Beauty. How is she? How is her treatment coming up? I hope she's getting
fine.
better.
She's fine. She's in her room. The treatment is coming up better. You know, she's taking her drugs, she's eating, and in a few days she should be up and running.
No, she needs to be fine. She really, really needs to be fine.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm famished. Do you have something for dinner?
Trust me, I made something special. You like it.
You know I like everything you make.
So just go upstairs, freshen up, and meet me at the dining.
I'll do just that. I can't wait to eat. Give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug.
Mwah.
Love you, honey. Let me rush up, right?
Hurry up, eh?
Yeah.
I'll set the table now.
Please do.
Yeah, my love.
Thank God she's better. Let me allow her to sleep.
Stay with me.
Baby, you're awake? Baby, how do you feel?
I'm fine.
Oh, good. Let me allow you to sleep.
Please stay with me.
Oh, honey, no, that's not possible. Wake up, get up. See, baby, I can't stay with you. I had a very stressful day today at work. I just got back. I need to go freshen up, go downstairs, have something to eat. Then I have lots of email to reply to. You don't need no one. All you need is rest. You need to take as much rest as possible, right? Mama loves you so much. Come here. Yeah, sleep. Good girl. Let me drop this here for you. Sleep. You'll be fine. See you tomorrow. Good night. Sleep.
Guy, listen, the way you're pushing this, your madness is too far. Sincerely speaking, if you don't take your time, things might get messed up. Let that girl, for how long will you do this? Let that girl be. If anything happens, you will not escape it.
Escape what? Look, there is nothing to be scared of, all right? I'm having the best of this world. That I can assure you. So please, don't worry yourself. Just calm down.
Things might be moving the way you want it at your best. But don't bank on it too long, okay? Because things can turn around and get messed up. Frank, leave that girl alone. Let her be, for God's sake.
You'll be very foolish to think that one day I'll wake up and just let go of this girl. Look, I am her foster father. We don't share blood ties, so I can do whatever I want.
Listen, being her foster father, you adopted this girl, blood ties or no blood ties. You became her father and she became your daughter. What you're doing with that girl is nothing but incest.
There's no incest, my brother, when there is no blood tie. All right? She's my adopted daughter, yes. And I can do as I wish with her, and there is no harm in it. Let me tell you, the girl is sweet. She's succulent, you know, and it begins to pain me now to see that she's growing. Because one day some of these boys will come around and will begin to share. That already is giving me a headache.
Frank, are you listening to yourself?
Yes.
Did you hear yourself speak nonsense? Listen, yes, I agree. I agree totally. Your wife is being stupid. She's crazy, running after her career, her promotion, her job, and she knows nothing. And thinking because you're giving her impression that you're taking care of the girl, you know what you're doing to her. Yes, she has never had a child. She knows nothing about taking care of the child. But you are supposed to be her father and take care of this girl. But you're doing the opposite. Frank, for the love of God and humanity, let that girl be.
Lawrence, for how long have you been giving me this advice? I can't even count. Have I changed? So what gives you the impression now that you walk into my office, you see a lot of blah, 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 and I'm going to change? I mean, it's not possible.
Frank, if anything suddenly goes wrong, you'll be so messed up. Big time. You will be in big problem. So let this girl be before it's too late.
Nothing can go wrong, my friend. Because, I mean, nobody can know what is going on inside. Except anybody talks, or are you going to talk?
Frank, if anything goes wrong, I will not be quiet.
So what are you going to do? Give me out?
I don't know. For now, I can't tell. But my advice is don't let anything go wrong. Better still, let it get be.
I have work to do. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Chelsea!
Hello, darling.
Welcome.
It's been a long I saw you.
Me
How have
too.
you been?
I'm fine.
Eh.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Wow.
Let me call my mom.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah, Chelsea! Oh, sweetheart. You came so fast in a short notice. How are you?
What are friends for? I'm fine. How have you been now?
I'm fine. And you look so nice. How's work?
Work is fine. We're pushing. At least. Babe. How's Beauty?
Beauty? She's fine. She just had little malaria and typhoid, but she's okay now.
Malaria and typhoid.
Yeah. No, it's rampant these days, so. Why are you staring at me like that? What happened?
If I didn't know Beauty very well, I'll say she's pregnant. Yeah, she looks different. And besides, I've been through that part before now.
Hey,
Been pregnant before. I know the way it is, the way your eyes get pale, the way you lose weight, and all those kind of things. So I know about it, but I don't want to judge, but I think she's pregnant. Yes. Baby girl, thank you so much for the meal. I really enjoyed it. But I have to go, time.
You're always welcome, darling. Here.
That reminds me before I go,
What's
please.
that?
You see all those things I said inside. I meant every word I said concerning beauty. Please, you need to pay attention to her. You need to ask her some questions. Something is not right with that girl, and I know that. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I feel she's with a child. Yes, I'm like 80% sure of that.
Chelsea, Beauty is not that kind of a girl. She's a very respectable somebody, and she's from a good home. I don't think, and everything you said, I'm going to put them into consideration. Trust me, I'll do that. But I don't think she is with a child.
Um,
Trust me. I know my girl. She's not with a child.
okay, I've heard you, but the thing is, decent girls get pregnant. It doesn't mean they've been misbehaving or they've been flirty or something, but they could prey on their emotions, on their feelings, peer pressure, anything. But I want you to please monitor that girl.
I will monitor her and I'll
Alright.
put everything into consideration. Just like I said before, right?
All right, no problem, darling. All right, I really have to go, okay?
Okay, let me just walk you down.
All right, no problem. I'll catch you.
Thanks for calling.
My regards to your husband,
Sure,
though.
I'll
I've
call
not been
him.
seeing him for a while.
Thanks for calling.
Mom,
Yeah, baby.
you are ready for work already.
Yeah, sure, I'm ready. And you? How was your night?
It was fine. Mom, stop!
What is it? Beauty! Are you okay? What is wrong with you? Why did you throw up?
I don't know. I've been feeling like throwing up since I woke up. I guess that perfume triggered it.
Okay, Beauty, come here. You don't look good. Or should I follow you to the doctor today? Let's go to the doctor together.
No, I'm fine, Mom. Dad took me to the doctor yesterday.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they gave me some medication. I'm on it.
You don't look good at all.
I was coming to your room to ask for some money for ice cream. I feel like taking ice cream.
Come here. It's okay. I'll do a transfer for you later, right? But first, you have to take care of your health. It's very important, right?
Okay, Mom.
Go and lie down.
Thank you.
Mama loves you, but I need to go to work right now, right? Go, lie down. I'll send you the money to get ice cream for yourself.
Okay.
Be good, right?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, it was so stressful, You get right? Honey, I've been meaning to ask, have you noticed any changes in Beauty recently?
Changes? Changes like what?
Yeah, like, I don't really know how to say it. I can't pinpoint. I can't really say this is what it is. Like her looks, her body changes, her face. And even my friend Chelsea came earlier today and she said something like that Beauty could be pregnant.
Oh, how can she say she's pregnant? Huh? Beauty can't be pregnant. For whom? Why?
My point exactly, honey. My point exactly. She hardly go out, and the only time she gets to leave this house is when she's going to school, and she doesn't keep friends. So how can she be pregnant? But I actually told her it could be malaria or hormonal imbalance or something, and growth.
Exactly. Huh? Look, this lady should stop planting ideas in people's head. It is wrong. Look, our Beauty is fine. And that's it.
I hope so, because something strange happened this morning.
What?
I was dressing this morning. I sprayed my perfume. She ran to the bathroom.
What?
Yes, I sprayed my perfume and she started throwing up. But on the other hand, too, I felt okay, probably it's malaria. Or maybe it's just a coincidence.
You see, it's a coincidence, I'm telling you. Look, you see, malaria comes with a lot of symptoms. Do you understand? You might want to nauseate, you feel like, throwing up and the rest, but look, she's fine. Let's just relax ourselves and let's sleep.
I
This thing is
believe
not supposed to
you.
give us
I'm
issues.
just worried. She's my baby. I wouldn't want anything to happen to her. Yes, I don't really give her much attention. I don't pay attention to her. I don't stay in the house. I'm always after work, but I still love her.
Look, she knows you love her. And I love her and I love you too. And that is why I'm doing all the things I do so that, she doesn't miss you. Your absence is not noticeable.
And that is why I love you so much because I have the best of man in the world.
I am the best man.
Baby, eat. I made it specially for you. What's going on here? Baby, are you okay? Should I come?
I'm fine.
It's okay. Sit. What happened to you? What is it? Talk to me. Talk to Mama. What is it? What happened to you?
There is no pepper in the food.
There is no pepper in the food? Okay, this is how we have been making our food recently because of your condition also. So how come there is no pepper in the food today?
I don't know. But I can't handle this.
Beauty! Sit down. Sit. Are you pregnant? I ask you a simple question. Beauty, answer me right now. Are you pregnant?
Pregnant? I'm not pregnant. Why would I be pregnant? Did anyone sleep with me?
Shut the hell up and answer me right now. For the last time, answer me, Beauty. I said, are you pregnant?
I'm not pregnant.
Shut up and talk to me. You know something? I don't have time for this nonsense. Oh yeah, stand up. Get up! Rubbish. Follow me. We're going to sort this mess. Wear your slippers. Get them up. Idiot. Follow me.
Madam, this is the result.
So what does the result say?
Okay, she's pregnant. She's 6 weeks pregnant.
She's what? 6 weeks pregnant.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you. What nonsense is this? What the hell is going on here? Beauty, you pregnant? How? Answer me right now! Beauty, I am talking to you. Answer me and don't be quiet! Who is responsible for this bastard you're carrying in your womb? You're not talking to me? You're not talking to me? I said answer me! Answer me right now! Ah, Beauty. You ruined everything. You ruined everything. All the plans that I have for you. All the plans that I have for you, and this is what I get. Oh, baby, you are pregnant. For who? Who is responsible for this bastard? No, I won't accept this. This is not going to happen in this house. I won't allow that. I have to call my husband. This nonsense, I will not tolerate this rascality in my house. Never. I won't let that happen. Pregnancy? No. I won't let that happen. Never. You won't put me to shame. You won't bring shame to this family. I won't let you bring shame to this family. You won't do this to me. Never. I have to call my husband. Beauty. Someone I wanted good things for. I wanted your life to be meaningful. I wanted to give you the best of life, and this is what I get. A baby from you. Shut up! You weren't crying when you were doing it. Shut up! If I hear one more word from you, I swear to God you won't like what I will do to you. Frank needs to come back. He needs to come back and see this mess.
Yes. You don't have a problem. You see, you'd see the goods we're going to deliver. Top notch. I just want you to have faith in us, all right? Yes. Look, I understand the economic realities of today. I know things are expensive. Look, yes, our quality is not dropping anytime soon. Yes. All right. I'll be waiting for your feedback. Thank you and have a nice day. Hello?
What are you doing? I need you to come home. I swear to God. You need to come home right now because something serious has happened. Something is going bad right now. Please, Frank.
What is going bad? Huh? And why are you at home? Shouldn't you be in the office?
I just couldn't. Can you come to the house? This is not something I should tell you on the phone.
Okay, look, I have a meeting in an hour time, alright? But let me quickly rush home, alright? I'm coming.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Yes, I'm coming.
Anita, what is going on here? What's the urgency in your call?
Chelsea, you were right. You were right, Chelsea. This idiot, this foolish imp, this idiot here is pregnant. This little imp, this brat is pregnant.
Beauty, come here. What happened? How did you let this happen to you? Who put you in this situation?
I want to be alone.
How dare you! How dare just sit the hell down! You idiots! Are you crazy or something? I'm talking to you and you have the nerve to stand up like you're walking out on me, your mother. Are you mad?
Stop shouting at me! You call me an imp? And who are you to call me that?
Beauty, what is wrong with you? Why are you talking to your mother like that?
I don't care anymore. My mother? Is she my mother? If she is my mother, she could have at least paid a little bit attention to me. And not all about her work and her stupid promotions.
What?
Did I hear you right?
Of course, you heard me right. You call yourself my mother. You think being a mother is only about having a child? No, there is more to being a mother. If not, the mother that gave birth to me would have been called a mother. But I guess my luck is just cause that my biological mother couldn't see that. And you are here calling yourself my mother. That is a glorified status.
How dare you! How dare you! married one. After everything I've done for you, I picked you up from the gutters. I gave you a roof over your head. I gave you a life. I gave you a family. I made you the woman you are today. And this is what I get after everything I did for you. You idiots! I swear you are going to pay dearly for this madness. Who is responsible for this nonsense you're carrying in your womb?
You could have left me on the street to die. At least it would have been better than living the kind of life I'm living in this house. Yes! And don't even tell me you have no clue that I've been suffering in this house. Don't even go there.
What are you talking about? What is this?
Nothing. But now that I am pregnant, I am not letting go of this baby. So when you are done thinking about calling the entire world to come and see me, have it at the back of your mind that is all you can do and nothing more.
Hold me.
Okay.
Hold me.
You know what? I think violence is not going to solve anything now,
Hold
okay?
me tight.
Listen,
You need to answer me. Beauty, who is responsible for this thing you're carrying in your womb? Who is responsible?
Anita! She is broken, okay? I want you to look at her.
I am not broken! I am not broken! My daughter is pregnant!
Just calm down, okay? Let us wait for your husband to get back, please. Let's wait for your husband that we can settle this amicably, please. It's okay, just calm down.
Yes. Let's wait for her husband to come back.
What is going on?
Thank God you're back, because I was beginning to get mad from this recent discovery. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm confused.
What is it? What is going on here?
Beauty is pregnant. And I've been trying to convince her to tell me who got impregnated her, but unfortunately, she has not said anything. And your wife here has been calming her down, waiting for you so that we can all discuss this in a civilized way.
What did you say? Beauty? Pregnant? No, it's not possible. Beauty can't be pregnant.
My point
Why
is...
would she be pregnant?
My point exactly, Frank. I didn't believe this. I didn't believe it until I took her to the hospital myself. We ran a test and the result came out. You won't believe that this idiot is pregnant. And guess what? Yeah. I asked her who is responsible for that bastard she's carrying in her womb. But she turned back. She talked back at me. Beauty talked back at me, Anita. You this idiot. You talked back at me.
Honey, please, you need to calm down. Eh?
No, I can't. I'm not calm.
What if there was a mistake somewhere?
There is no mistake anywhere.
Look, there might be a mix-up. Beauty can't be pregnant. Our precious Beauty.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Beauty is pregnant. She is not denying it. She accepted it.
I am pregnant. Yes. So then what?
Shut that little... Wait, did you just talk to my husband like that? Are you talking back at him?
Who did you want me to talk to? You?
Look, Beauty, calm down.
Beauty, what is wrong with you? Why are you disrespecting your parents? Why? Why are you insulting them?
Insulting them? Disrespecting them? Where did you get those words from? Eh? Do you know how I feel? Do you know what I've been going through in this house?
Beauty, calm down. Calm down.
Don't calm me down. Today there is no calming me down. Because today, Beauty will speak and everyone listens.
Hey! I said calm down. What's your problem? Beauty, you are pregnant. And that already is bringing shame to this family. And yet you open your mouth and insult all of us? I wouldn't take that from you. I would not.
Oh, so now I am the one with problem. Eh? I am the one with problem. Anita, you asked me a question, right?
Wait a minute. Did you just call her Anita?
What am I supposed to call her? Is that not her name? Anita, right? You want to know who got me pregnant, right?
Stop it, Beauty!
No. One day this is supposed to come out, obviously. Because pregnancy can't be hidden for long. So let's just let the cat out of the bag and face it as the adults we are.
Beauty, after everything I've done for you, after taking you in as a daughter, after taking good care of you all these years, this is what I get as a payback. Disrespect, insult from you. Beauty, I am supposed to be your mother, and this is how you talk to me?
Supposed to be. Yes, but you are not my mother. Because you've never played the role of a mother in my life. You've never even played the role of a guardian to me. Because if you did, you'd have known that this is not the first time I am getting pregnant, but the 6th time.
What?
Oh,
6 what?
Beauty, what did you just say? So you've been getting pregnant in this house?
Yes. And if you've ever played the role of a mother and paid attention to me, you would have known that this pregnancy did not come from outside, but from inside.
What are you saying?
Okay. You want to know the father of my unborn child, right?
Yes, I want to, and I'm curious to know who the father of this thing you're carrying in your womb is.
Let me break it to you. The father of my unborn child is none other than Mr. Frank here, your husband. He is responsible for my pregnancy. Does that answer your question?
What did you just say?
She is obviously joking now. Look at her face. It is written all over her now.
Stop lying. Stop deceiving her. I am carrying your child.
She's joking. Hey, honey, no. Honey, don't faint on me. Honey, help me. Get me water. Honey, how do you feel?
Did I just hear you right? How do I feel? How do you expect me to feel, Frank? How do you expect me to feel after hearing what I just heard now?
Babe, you know what? Probably she said that out of annoyance or something.
Do you believe that Beauty said what she said out of annoyance? Chelsea, do you believe that yourself? I have been living with this girl in this house for God knows how long. I picked that girl up from the gutters. I wanted to give her a life. I wanted to make something meaningful out of her life. But today, I discovered that she has been sleeping with my husband and she is carrying your child. And you stand here to ask me how I feel. No, Frankie, since you are the master of this show, please tell me, how do you think I should feel?
Look, honey, I'm surprised that you're taking everything she said hook, line, sinker. You don't have faith in me anymore?
Faith? Do you hear the number of pregnancy she has terminated? 6! And you ask me how I feel. Frank, can I ask you just one question?
What is it?
Did you sleep with her? Did you ever sleep with Beauty?
What do you think?
I asked you a question. Did you sleep with Beauty?
Yes. And there was a reason for all this.
There was a reason.
Yes.
What is your reason?
There's a reason.
What is your reason for this evil betrayer of yours? You are so shameless. You are despicable. Do you know that girl is supposed to be your daughter?
please. Let's not blow this out of proportion. Let's calm down. Later on you will understand. Please let's just calm down, all right? Chelsea, please calm your friend down, right?
See, you know what, baby? At this point, I need you to be calm, okay? A lot of things is happening that we do not even understand here, okay? So please, no questions to be asked. Just calm down.
No, Chelsea, the only thing happening here right now is that I, Anita, used my hands, went outside, brought in a demon that is trying or working so hard to destroy the home that I've built for years.
Yes.
If I hear another word from you, I swear you won't like what I'm going to do to you.
I'm sorry.
But the only truth here is that beauty is the demon here. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah. What is the meaning of all this? What is the meaning of all the things you said out there? What?
I said nothing but the truth. But I guess some people are not ready to listen to the truth.
Huh! How? Why are you still pregnant? Tell me, how did the doctor still detect that you're pregnant? I mean, I took you there personally myself, right? To remove this thing. Huh?
That was because I said no to it.
What?
Doctor, please, I don't want to do this.
Why?
You told me the last time that if I venture into this again, I'm going to lose my life. Please, I don't want to lose my life. Help me, doctor.
I understand. Even myself, I don't want to do this because it's risky.
But if anything happens to me, you are going to lose your license. Is that what you want?
That is not what I want. Never. But the problem I have is that your father is threatening me. I don't know what to do.
We have to do what is good for us, not what is good for him.
You're right. You know what? I understand what you have gone through. Because if you happen to be my own daughter or sister, I would do the same. I would support you. I know I've wronged you for a long time, but I will pretend as if we have done it, okay? But I will not be held responsible for anything that will come after this. Or maybe later on if he finds out.
I know that, and I've prepared my mind for that. But for now, let's just pretend as if the procedure has been done. Please, doctor. I can't keep flushing the children in my womb. Someone needs to survive.
I understand. Okay? I understand. But you know what? We are going to pretend as if this has been done already. Right now, let's wait some minutes here before we go inside. Otherwise, if we rush in, he will suspect. But if we spend some time, he will know that actually we did something. Okay? So let's just wait a little time.
Okay. So now you get it. Now that everybody have known about it, what will you do?
I will not allow you ruin my life. I will not allow you ruin my reputation. Do you get it?
What is your problem? You should be thanking me that I am carrying your child. Your so-called wife can't even give you a child. And you keep killing the children in my womb. I am saving this one for you. Have your own child.
What will the society think of me? What will people say about me?
Why are you so worried about what people will say about you? You are an evil person. So if they say you are an evil person, Live with it. That is who you are.
I will not let this happen. I will not let this happen. Do you hear me? Evil child.
Anita, it's okay. I've been begging you. Stop drinking.
That's why they said, when someone is not your blood, they can never, ever be your blood. I, Anita, personally used my hands to brought in this stained blood into my house, and this is what I get in return.
Anita, it is easy for you to cast the blame on this girl. But look at it, she's also a victim. Your husband has been molested now in this house. She's a victim.
Did I hear you right? Who is the victim? No, I, Anita, is the victim here. This nonsense has been happening in this house for years. I've been the one that has been fooled all these years. So, Chelsea, I am the victim, not the other way around.
Okay, I agree.
Good.
You're the victim. She's the victim. So please, where's the villain here? Because nobody's talking about the villain. Nobody is talking about the villain.
Please, I don't even want to wrap my head around that right now. Because I know Frank so well and he will never do a thing like that.
Okay.
He won't.
Okay.
Beauty seduced my husband into this nonsense.
Seduced?
Yes.
Hey. Are you listening to yourself? So you believe Beauty will want to seduce your husband? Did you listen to the multiple pregnancies she said she had under your roof? And you still want to believe? Is that the story you want to peddle?
No, it's not a story I want to peddle on. It's the truth. Frank will never stoop to the level of Beauty. He will never stoop that low. I know my husband.
If at this point, you think your husband is a saint, then you're one of the biggest problems we have in this country.
Me?
Yes, because I don't understand how you would defend a man like that has been molesting your underage teenage girl in this house, a man that you're supposed to dish out blows and beatings at, a man that you're supposed to call the police to arrest and lock him up in jail.
Me?
You've now come here and you're painting him as the saint here. Are you for real?
Me call the police on my husband. See, Chelsea, I know you're not married and I know you don't even understand or know how hard it is to get a husband this time. So I won't blame you for that. But me, Anita, calling the police on my husband, hell no, I won't do that. For who? For Beauty? Never! I am standing on my husband's side. For that idiot Beauty, I swear to God, I won't spare her. She will hear from me. It's a promise. She will hear from me.
You know what? I do not want to banter words with you again. I understand the pain of that girl. Yes, I understand it perfectly well. You know, Anita, you baffle me and I'm very disappointed in you because you do not listen. You run around town talking about work, promotion and everything at the office. Yet you neglected your daughter to multiple molestation. That is all you did in this house. Incest took place in this house and you're not saying anything about it.
Oh, please, there is no incest anywhere.
Forget what I said there. I was just angry. And Frank and Beauty do not share any blood ties. So nothing is connecting them. They are not connected. There is no incest anywhere. There is no incest anywhere, please. Yes.
Well, not according to the law. Because in the law, she has equal rights as a child you would have given birth to. So, she's your daughter.
That's if there is a legal document, right? You and I know I picked her up from the roadside. And there was no paper filed.
So what are we talking about?
Anita, then register this as a crime. Yes, register it as a crime. And I hope you know the part of your story.
I'm sorry, the only crime committed here is against me. Yes, the only crime committed in this family, it's against me, Anita. And I will definitely correct that crime. It's a promise that I've made today and I intend to keep to it. Watch it out. But you see, Beauty, that girl will suffer. I will deal with her. You see that pregnancy? She's taking that shit off her womb.
I'm going to make sure to that.
You want to drown yourself with water, right?
Look, Chelsea, I hope your friend is a bit calm now. Because look, she's blowing things out of proportion.
Blow things out of proportion, you say? My friend didn't blow anything out of proportion. In fact, she blew things below proportions.
Meaning?
You want to see how things would be when they are blown out of proportions, right?
Tell me.
Let me show you.
Hey!
Get your hands off me! Get your hands off me.
How dare you raise your hand with me? Who do you think you are?
You know what? This is what we ought to have done when we discovered how despicable you are. Yes! Are you insane or what? How long have you been molesting that girl? Huh? Frank, tell me how long? At that age, she has terminated 5 different pregnancies for you. She's with the 6th one now. What is your aim? You want to unalive her or something?
Listen to me. I picked that girl from the street. I took good care of her. I gave her a roof over her head. I trained her. I should be receiving a medal, not this. Do you hear me?
Frank, you did nothing. In fact, you know what? You did absolutely nothing. All you did was use that girl over and over and over again. And that translates to you not raising her. So you didn't do anything. You know what you deserve? You don't deserve any medal. You deserve for them to hang you upside down. That's what you deserve.
And that is why you raise your filthy hands? At me? All right. I see this is going beyond what I thought it was going to be. You better be careful.
Frank, I understand and I feel the pain of that girl. Yes, I feel her pain because she has nobody to stand for her and fight for her. You know what? Frank, I assure you, you will pay for this. I will make you pay through your nose for every single thing you did to Beauty. You will pay. Trust me.
Wait. Are you trying to tell me that you're going to call the police?
Oh, so you're scared, right? Almighty Frank is scared. By the time I'm through with you, Frank, being scared will be the least of your problem. Piece of crap.
Sweetheart.
How could you? How could you, Frank? How could you do this to me? You of all people? You know, I spoke so highly of you to people outside. I keep telling them how amazing you are. How I am so lucky to have you. How you are the best man in the world. How you are the best husband. To the point that my friends were jealous of me because I told them how supportive you are. Only told me to find out today that you have been messing around behind my back. You have been messing around.
Look, you think I wanted to do that? No, for what reason? That girl has been lying to you. She's just lying about all these things. Eh? You see that Beauty? Honestly, I don't even understand that girl. First of all, she's been the one coming to me. Honestly. Look, at age 10, she spiked my drink. And I woke up and Beauty was in my bed. I couldn't put myself together to tell you this, because I know if I tell you, it was going to destabilize you. And this girl has been blackmailing me all the while, telling me that she was going to tell you if I don't continue, and she kept coming to me, and before I knew it, she was pregnant, and I couldn't tell her to keep the child, because if she kept the child, it was going to be incest, and my own daughter. So she had to remove it. And the next thing again, she kept coming, and this now. And the worst of the whole matter is she now has a phone. She took a picture of me and threatened that she was going to send out my nude on the internet. I mean, can you imagine that? Can you imagine the evil that we've been living with?
And you couldn't tell me any of this. This doesn't make any sense to you, Frank. Are you serious? You couldn't tell me you were going through all this.
Look, I wanted to tell you, trust me. But, I mean, you were so busy with your work, your promotion in the office. I felt, okay, fine. This is something that I could handle, you understand what I'm saying? But from the look of things, it was overwhelming. It was like a burden, she became aggressive. She in fact, look, I don't know how to describe that girl. I don't know if I should call her a witch. She's a manipulator. Look, to the point that, look, I felt that girl has got this very crazy urge. And I said, okay, fine. Let me wait. With time, maybe it will wear out. But honestly, with time, it got worse. And that is why I didn't want to tell you. Honestly, I didn't want anything that was going to scatter you or scatter our home.
So, you're trying to tell me now that Beauty orchestrated all this whole madness? She?
Exactly. Look, I even spoke to a friend of mine as a psychologist, and I booked a section, that he should talk to her. But it didn't work out. You understand what I'm saying? Look, see, if you think I'm lying, look at Beauty now. How come she's not running away from me? Why is she always coming to me? And this is the reason why I always put my eyes on her. Because I know that you're not around. Because I don't trust her. I don't. You see, the way she walks, the way she talks, even the way she eats. And that's why, see, anytime I always make sure that I'm around her so that she doesn't mess up. And look at what she has turned me into. Honey, honestly, go and meet that girl. Tell her to remove that thing. You see the reaction on her face, and the utterances from her mouth will tell you that that girl has planned everything and she just wants to be with me. I mean, okay, why did she run away from the house? Tell me. No, honey, tell me.
Frank, for your own sake and for everyone's sake, hope what you're telling me is the truth. Otherwise,
look, honey,
you won't like what is going to happen to you.
I'm
Trust me.
disappointed that you don't trust me. Everything I am telling you is the truth. And for your own sake and for my sake, I pray that she listens to you and remove that thing. Honestly, that girl is bad news. Look, I know that you're my wife. And that you'll always be my wife. That is what I'm holding on to. And that's been the strength. That has been the strength. That has been what has been holding me. That has been what
Enough. Just shut up.
Okay.
Just shut up. I don't want to hear one more word from you. Just keep quiet. Allow me to process all this nonsense, this atrocity.
Yes.
Do you know what this is? This is called incest. Like I said before, I don't want to hear you talk.
All right. Sorry.
Beauty! You are getting rid of that thing you're carrying in your womb. That child has no place in this house or my home. So first First thing tomorrow morning, get yourself ready. I'm taking you to the doctor. You're getting rid of that shit you are carrying in your womb.
And who do you think you are to tell me what to do with my pregnancy? The child we are talking about is my child and in my body. So who are you to tell me what to do and what not to do with it?
Did you just talk back at me? Beauty, did you just talk back at me?
Yes, I talk back at you. What will you do?
You have no shame. One iota of shame? You have no shame left inside of you. I am supposed to be your mother. I am supposed to be your mother, Beauty. And today, you are pregnant with my husband's child, your supposed father. You should be shameful. You should be ashamed of yourself.
And I am supposed to be your daughter. But thanks to you, my body has been used times without number. You are a mother. But you don't know what is happening in this house. Eh? All you care about is work, your promotions. That is what it has been ever since you inherited that title, mother. And today, you want to tell me what to do with my body and my child? Where were you when your husband was constantly using me?
Oh, shut up! Stop talking rubbish! You are the one that forced yourself on my husband. You have been the one forcing your... In fact, you drugged my husband. You took advantage of my husband. You took advantage of him. Well, in fact, I'm supposed to get you arrested for taking advantage of my husband. I'm supposed to get you arrested. My innocent husband. My innocent husband.
Wow. Wow. At age 10, I did all this to your husband. Isn't that creative? Clap for yourself. I thought you were sensible. But now I know you are clueless.
How dare you? How dare you use... How dare you talk to me like that? How dare you, Beauty? Ah!
You have lost the right to raise your hands at me. Don't you ever try this rubbish again.
Wait. Did you just slap me? Like you raised your hands on my face, you Beauty.
And I will do that again if you don't behave yourself.
Beauty! You slapped me, your mother. You raised your hands on me because of this thing you're carrying in your womb. Ah! Ah! You see you? I am bundling you like this. You see the way you're small? If it's Ghana must go, I will put you inside Ghana must go tomorrow. You see this thing here? I'm removing it. Watch me.
How will you know the importance of a child when you've never given birth to one?
What is it? Let me guess. She refused, right? You see what I told you? That girl is the one that has been coming to me. That girl is a beast. That girl is a major problem, I'm telling you.
Beauty slapped me.
What?
That little thing raised her hands on me, Anita. The girl that I picked from the gutters. I gave her life. I gave her a roof over her head. I gave her a family. And today, she didn't just sleep with my husband, but carry my husband's child. Raised her hands to slap me, Anita. I swear to God, if this is going to be the last thing I will do being alive, I will make sure that I deal with Beauty. Once I'm done dealing with her, she'll wish that she ended her life. That's a promise, and that's a promise I intend to keep.
Wait.
Now!
Honey. Look, listen to me. You need to calm down. Look, breathe in. Breathe in. Out. Honey, listen. You see, we need to be very careful. We need to be technical about this. You know, the world still sees her as our daughter. So anything we do now will be the ones that will be very wicked while she'll play the victim. So we need to strategize and plan carefully. But all I can promise you is, you see that girl? I will make her life a living hell. And I know that together we can work and make sure that that girl's life does not remain the same, to the point that she will regret ever trying this nonsense. Look, in fact, she will wish that she was dead. Now this nonsense that she just played out now.
You know you caused this nonsense. You brought this shame to my face. You brought this slap to my face.
I'm sorry. These were not my intentions. Forgive me. Let me make it right by you. I beg you. What is wrong with you? Huh? What? Bring it on.
What is the meaning?
Bring it on.
Listen, don't you know this is an office space and you're supposed to observe some decency before coming in here? I don't like it. Oh, you want to fight me? Yes. You want to fight me?
I'm ready.
Let's go outside and do it man to man.
I want to fight in the office.
You want to fight?
Why would you do that to me? Why? Why would you betray me like that? I told you to terminate that pregnancy, but you kept it. Why? I paid you. So why?
Frank, the girl says she doesn't want it. What do you want me to do? Why are you not fighting her? Why did you choose to fight me? That girl doesn't want it. I am a professional doctor, and whatever my patient says, that I will do. She is not a child. She's a teenager.
Exactly. She is a teenager. She has no right to make decisions for herself.
Really? Really? You want to be the one making decisions for her? You want to make the choice for her? Where she goes? What she does? Everything. I am asking you. Listen, you have done enough damage to that girl already. You have ruined her life by repeatedly sleeping with this innocent girl, getting her pregnant and forcing me to take out these children. What do you want me to do? Enough is enough. I refuse to be an accomplice to your crime, Frank. You know what? I am not like you. I hear the cry of this baby day and night. I am not ready to go this mile with you anymore.
Look, you have ruined me enough, and I will not spare you on this. This I'm promising you. Huh? I will not spare you. Huh? Look, I will hit you so hard, huh? that you wish that a trailer hit you instead. Honestly, and this is a big promise that I intend to keep.
Is that?
Yes.
Then bring it on. All right. Bring it on. I say, if you are a man, bring it on to me. You know what? I am ready. I am not afraid of you, Frank. You know what? I know you are targeting my license. The worst you can do is to force the government to take my license away from me. But I promise you, I will not go down alone. I will make sure that I drag you. I will drag you to the mode that you will lose your value, you will lose your business. That in this city and town, nobody will wish to do business with you. You'll be so frustrated that you will never exist in your life.
Doctor,
you think I am joking?
Prepare to make reforms and watch your back, because I am coming for you. I will hit you.
You are blabbing.
I will hit you.
You are blabbing. The worst people like you can do is to make me lose my...
You are an idiot.
Look at you. Wasted property. A man with nothing in his head. You don't have conscience. I am ready. You think I am afraid of you? Barging into my office without any... If you get me annoyed, I will force them to get you arrested.
So that is the situation of things right now. Wow. I am shocked. So this is what we have been going through and more. No wonder everybody saying Beauty keeps to herself. Beauty doesn't allow anybody to come see her. I was so shocked when he asked me to come here. And that's because he doesn't want anybody to come close to me. He always wants to be by my side so he can do whatever he wants to do to me. But it's okay right now. Things are in the open now, and I am willing to drag him and his wife through the mud. You need to be very careful. In as much as you are still in this house and you are their daughter, your life is in danger. People like this can go to any extreme. Besides, even if you have to drag them or do anything to them, you need money. Do you have money? Yes, I have some money. I've been collecting some money from him and his wife. So it may not be much, but I have up to 7 million naira. So even if they throw me out of this place, I can still take care of myself. Don't you think you should terminate this pregnancy? Are you hearing me at all? I said that is dangerous. It is dangerous. It's a risk to my life. And the doctor warned against it. If I terminate this baby now, I may lose my life. And I am not willing to lose my life just because I want to save someone's marriage. You are having this child for your father. It's tricky. Frank and I have no blood ties. And besides, I didn't do this to myself. They did this to me. They wronged me. I don't understand. Why are you dragging the wife to this? She didn't do anything. She wasn't even aware. As a mother, is she not supposed to know what is going on in her child's life? All she cares about is her work, her career. You see, that her career will not only ruin her life, but also her family. You are a strong girl, and I hope you know what you are getting yourself into. Just be careful. That's all I have to say. I know, and I am being very careful. Anyways, this is the first time you are coming to my house. What do you want? Because right now, I have the right to everything in this house. So what do you want to take? And you can visit me anytime, any day you want. Thank you. So what will you take? Anything. Let me get you water. No, juice. Sorry. Is there juice? My bad, yeah.
You said what? Frank? Oh, so finally, it's in the open right now. So people now know how despicable you are.
Did you come into my office to insult me?
Do you know how long I've been choking on this? Do you know that my silence means I'm accomplice to your evil? Just because you're my friend. Do you know how pained I have been all this year knowing the things that it is going through in your hands? Yet I can do nothing? Not anymore. So what will you do now?
What will I do? Look, I'm so happy that Anita is on my side. So with this, I can play on her conscience and, complete my mission. That child needs to go out.
Frank, do not force that girl to do anything to that child.
Meaning?
Meaning if you force that girl to do anything stupid, I will be the one coming for you.
You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding, Frank. No, you've done all this thing over the years and I've kept quiet, but I will not allow you anymore. Look, attempt on that baby is an attempt on that girl's life. Don't you know that? You've made a mistake, fine. Then you live with it. Live with the consequences. Take responsibilities for your action, Frank.
Look, not you or anybody will tell me what to do with the woman carrying my child. All right? The child is mine, and I'll decide what will happen. And as at this moment, I need to erase this miserable mistake out of my life. It's a bad episode.
And I pray you don't succeed. But if you do, Frank, as I said before, I will be your worst nightmare. You will know why they call me Lawrence.
Lawrence, newsflash. You've shut up all these years. Your lips have been sealed. So you can't open them now. Trust me. Because your conscience has been trampled upon. You will not try anything stupid, would you?
Frank, you dare me. Dare me and do anything stupid to that girl and her child. I'll promise you, I will bring the full wrath of the law upon you. You will seek for tears, you won't say it. You will imagine, is it the same Lawrence, my friend, doing this? I will chase you with everything. Do not do anything stupid, either with a girl or the child she's carrying. Period.
Hi.
What do you want?
You know what, Beauty? Every time I come to this house, you're always the first person to always welcome me. Auntie Chelsea, what did you buy? Always searching through my bag. So tell me, what happened today? What changed?
Isn't it obvious what changed? Because I know people like you will always stand by your friend.
Don't you think you're assuming? Assumption is not good. It hurts. And you know what hurts me the most is you assuming I'll stand by my friend. Because I'm not standing by my friend. I'm standing by the truth.
So, according to you, what is the truth?
Alright, you know what? Let me tell you a little story. While I was, let's say, at the age of 6 years old, I was the only one my parents had as at that time. But later I had two younger brothers along the line. So I wasn't really close to my mom. My mom and my dad, career people. All they did was travel on business trips and all that. So I spent most of my time with my father's younger brother. Yes. I was with him most of the time, going to school, he'll pick me back. It was at that age 6, my father's younger brother started molesting me.
You went through all that?
Yeah. And let me tell you the juicy part of the story. So, he kept on molesting me over and over, probably when I want to change my school uniform, or it comes in when I'm dressing and he begins to touch me at some sensitive parts at age 6. I told my dad about it. My dad shut me up. Dad told me to shut up, that his younger brother wouldn't do anything like that. Nobody believed me. My mom, she didn't fight for me. So he kept on doing it over and over again. And one day, I just couldn't take it anymore because I had nobody to stand up and fight for me. I had nobody. So I just had to stand up for myself as at that time. So I came back from school that day. As usual, he would come and molest me. We had this 2x2 stick in my compound as at then. So when he came and wanted to touch me, I went outside. I took the stick and I hit him on the head. He started bleeding. And the next thing is, he started threatening me because he thought I was a kid. Threatened me that I was going to go to jail. He threatened me that he was going to tell my parents that I was the one seducing him. And you know what? My parents believed him. Yes. So when he threatened me, I made up my mind that there was no going back because I had to fight this once and for all. So I told him, you know what? I don't mind going to jail. But one thing I would assure him is he would have crossed to the other side by the time I'm going to jail. So my darling, in essence of all the story is, I understand your pain. I understand your pain. I've gone through it. So is millions and millions of ladies out there are going through the same thing. They have nobody to talk to. They have nobody to stand for them and fight for them. That's the society we are today. So, Beauty, I understand your pain. So you see why I cannot stand with my friend. I have to stand with the truth.
That must be painful.
Very painful. Very, very painful. You see, as at that time, I felt like being unalive. I felt like being unalive. So, my darling, I'll let you be, okay? I'll see you around. Take care of yourself.
Chelsea?
Anita! You're home early.
Oh my dear, my head was all over the place at work. I decided to just come back home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And you, what are you doing here? You didn't tell me you were coming to the house.
Oh, okay. I was around the neighborhood. I just decided to come and see Beauty and say hello to her.
Wait, you came to see Beauty?
Mm-hmm.
Are you standing with that girl?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, are you supporting Beauty on this one? You know what I'm talking about.
Okay, you want the truth?
Oh, please, I need the truth.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Anita, that girl is the victim here. That girl has been through a lot of things. I expect you to be by her side. You ought to be petting her, but no, you're putting her through more pains.
I
Why?
should pet her. Please, I should pet a snake. Well, I want you to know that Beauty is leaving my house. I hope you are aware of that. She's leaving my house. I cannot afford to stay in the same space with a snake that came to harm me, that want to ruin my home. Never. It's not possible.
So you're calling her a betrayal?
Yes, she is a betrayer.
Okay, she betrayed you, right?
Yeah, very much well.
Are you sure she betrayed you? What if you were the one that betrayed that girl?
How, please?
You ought to have given that girl a listening ear. No, you weren't. All you do is support your husband, support your husband, support your husband. That girl is the victim. Your husband is the villain here.
Oh, no, my husband is not the villain. And I am the victim in this whole scenario. You know why? Beauty seduced my husband at the age of 10. Yeah, she seduced him, she drugged him, and she kept bringing herself close to my husband. That girl, forget that she's small, oh. That girl is a witch.
You see the way I'm looking at you?
Why?
I don't have any sense.
I don't have sense.
How can your husband cook up such stupid story? Gave you just took it and you drank it, and you're even digesting the nonsense story he gave you. How can you even? That girl was 10 years old as at then. She was a novice. She doesn't even know anything. Huh? No, please. That story is crap and it's a lie. Your husband is lying.
My husband is not lying. If my husband is lying, Chelsea, I've asked her. In fact, we have come together, begged her to terminate the pregnancy. But she refused. Guess why she refused? Because she knows what she's doing. She enjoyed everything. She's into it because she wants to steal my husband from me. That girl is jealous of me. Very jealous of me. And is that the person that you're calling a victim? Is that the person you're calling a victim? I am the victim. I'm the victim because I'm not crying.
You know
That's
what?
why.
I'm in support of her not terminating any pregnancy. She has removed 5 for your husband. What is you people's aim in this house? Eh? Do you want that girl to be a walking corpse? This is the 6th one and you're still persuading her to do it?
I don't care.
No.
I've made my decision. It's either she terminates that pregnancy, then she'll stay back in my house. Else, that's the door. She'll use the door and leave my house. I've said my mind. And that's all.
Baby girl, no wahala if you want her to remove it. I don't
She will
have any
remove
problem.
it.
But please do not persuade her or force her to do it because you will not like the outcome.
Wait, are you in any way threatening me?
Me? Threaten you? Who am I to threaten you? I can't threaten you now. I'm just telling you how it's going to play right now. Because indirectly, you're an accomplice with your husband. So please, do not force her because you will not like what will come out of it. So darling, I have to run along.
Oh, don't touch me, please go. You're not my enemy, please. Just go.
Have a nice day. More wisdom.
Can you imagine? Very useless human being.
That child cannot stay. That child would ruin my life. Huh? And I'm not expecting anything from Anita. Because she's just foolish and clueless. She doesn't even have sense at all. Huh? What good can come from her? Yes.
Is there a problem?
Isn't there a problem in this house? Huh? Look, I've been thinking of how to get rid of that girl because that child will ruin our lives. Huh? If she keeps that, look, that girl needs to remove that child. She needs to do that.
Honey, I agree with you, but we can't force us to do that. If she loses her life, that would be a bigger problem for us.
Look, at this point, I don't care. I really don't care. That girl has ruined our marriage. She has ruined our lives. So, I mean, what is there if she leaves, if she goes?
I'm sorry, I don't want to do anything that is going to send me to jail. I can't go to jail because of that stupid idiot, that nonsensical beauty. Hell no, I won't do that. This is my own idea, is that we should think of what to do and how to go about it. Let's just put head together and re-strategize and come up with a better solution, because I wouldn't want her to lose her life. That would be a bigger problem, like I said before.
I've heard you. But with that girl in this house and in our lives, both of us are not safe.
Honey, relax. Relax, it's fine.
I'm relaxed.
Good evening, doctor.
Why didn't you tell me he's aware of everything?
I'm so sorry. You have my number, but I don't have yours, so I couldn't reach out to you. I hope no problem.
There is none for now. But I know that Frank will not sit on his hands. He will make a lot of attempts to get you, or probably get rid of the baby. As for me, I will take care of myself. You need to take care of yourself. You know that Frank is a very vicious person. He can do anything.
I know, and that is why I am being very, very careful. And I want to appreciate you for not doing what he asked you to do. Thank you so much for helping me out.
You know, Beauty, I've been an accomplice in this for a very long time, and I don't want to move my life forward with this. I don't get it. All I want you to do is to take care of yourself and be smart. So what are your plans?
I have a lot of plans, and I will start implementing them one after the other. You don't need to know anything. You will see it when time comes. And yourself, you need to take good care of yourself and be very, very careful.
I got you some drugs.
Okay.
You're awake?
I was sleeping.
All right. Well, I made you fresh juice. I know that it will be good for you and our baby.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. I appreciate.
It's all right. So how are you? How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Drink up.
You brought it for me, right?
Yes.
I'll definitely drink it.
Okay.
Or do you want to return the glass immediately?
It wouldn't be a bad idea, you know, for me to return it after you finish. So, drink up.
Okay. Take it.
What? You emptied the glass of juice?
I might be a young girl. You might have known me all my life. But I am not that stupid to take anything that comes from your hand. Knowing fully well that you will do anything possible within your power to terminate my pregnancy and my life. I wouldn't give you that opportunity.
So are you trying to tell me now that I poisoned this drink or what?
You might not have added anything to the drink, but there is 80% probability that you didn't bring it with good intention.
You're an ingrate, you know that.
Call me whatever you want, as long as I don't take that drink.
I will get back at you for everything that you have been doing to me, Beauty. I will get back at you.
I am patiently waiting for that day. Let's see what you will do to me. This child has come to stay, and there is nothing you or anyone can do about it.
All right. Let's see how that happens. But you see that thing that you're carrying, you will remove it. And I pity you, because as you're removing that thing, if you're not careful, you might also be removed.
Wow! Isn't it disgraceful that after everything that happened, we're all seated having breakfast as a supposed normal family? Very shameful. Extremely shameful.
Madam, if you are not interested in sitting at the dining, then get out.
What did you just say to me right now, Beauty?
You are the one that came about sitting at the dining as a supposed family. What did you expect? So if you are not interested in being here, just leave.
Look. That is not how to talk to your mother.
Mother indeed. Anyways, since we are all gathered here, I want to tell you what I want.
Oh, good God. So you want to start making demands on us? As who? Exactly.
As the one carrying your husband's child and as your daughter.
Okay, fine. What more would I expect from an idiot like you? What do you want? After all, you have slept with my husband. What more do you want?
Marriage.
What?
You heard me. I will not have my child outside wedlock. So, you, my father turned boyfriend, and the father of my unborn child, must get married to me.
Is something wrong with you? Is something wrong with your brain?
Wow. Really? So nothing was wrong with me when you were sleeping with me from age 10. Nothing was wrong with me when I was having several abortions for you. Nothing is wrong with me when you asked me to take out the child I'm carrying. And now something is wrong with me? Really?
I feel like just...
No, honey, don't.
Just feel like taking your life, you this little witch!
It hasn't come.
Try it. Just try it. Let's see what you achieve. Frank and I are getting married. So if you know what is good for you, just start planning it.
And if I refuse?
You wouldn't want to. Because if you do, I will go to the press. I will go to the world and I will tell them everything you have been doing to me. I already have a video recording, and it's with my friend. So if any day it happens that I sleep and never wake up, that video will be online. And you know what will happen after that? You know what will happen to you, right? So don't even try it. So if you know what is good for you, just quietly make it official. I'm not going to have my child outside wedlock. Are we clear?
Shh. You are a witch! No, it's okay, it's okay.
You are a witch!
Look, honey, honey, see,
you are a witch!
Honey, she's pregnant, please.
You are a witch!
No. Look, it's okay. Look, honey,
this girl.
It's okay.
Get your hands off me.
I know, please, I'm sorry.
Get your hands off me.
No.
If you touch me again, if you try it, this will finish on your face. Rubbish. When you are done with your madness, pack those things.
It's all right, honey. Look. Sweetheart, look, don't worry. Look, we'll go past this, all right? We'll get...
Thunder will fire you.
No, please. Don't let Thunder...
punish you.
Don't, I beg you.
Sweetheart,
No.
Frank?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. I'm serious. I can't take this from that little idiot.
What is it?
I don't know what she has on you, but I'm sure she doesn't have nothing on me. So I am throwing that girl out of this house. She's leaving this house.
Anita, please do not do anything that will put you and me in trouble.
I don't give a hoot about it. I picked her up from the street. I am taking her back to the street. Period. And you are not going to stop me.
Look, Anita, wait, see, Anita, we can resolve this issue. Anita, wait.
Where is she? Yeah. Oh, yeah, idiot. How you can say I sit down for chair like anything? If you talk, I will beat you blue black. How do you see your hanging hand in your father's house?
What is it?
What is what? You want me to carry you? You want me to bond you like crayfish? Come from. You are not spending. If I slap you, you are not spending another minute in this house again. You are leaving this house. I won't listen to anybody. Follow me.
Leave me alone.
What nonsense! Get your silly self and get out of my house. You must leave this house today. I know I used my hand to bring a snake into this house that wants to bite me, but I won't let that happen. You hear me? I would. If you look at me like that again, I'll give you a nice slap. I'll give you a slap. Oh yeah, out! Out of this house, out! Rubbish! What nonsense!
What did you just do?
What I promised I was going to do, throwing her out of the house. I won't tolerate this nonsense in my house. That girl is a witch. She came to this house to ruin my life, ruin my home, ruin my sanity and everything. And trust me, Anita, I won't let that happen. If you go inside and
get out of my house,
you won't bring that girl into this house. I'm not bringing her into this house because there will not be peace in this house. I will give you fire in this house. You see that small witch? She's not coming into this house. She is not coming into this house. Come and bring her and I'll teach you a lesson. What nonsense! Can you imagine this little brat? You want to come and tarnish my image and destroy my home? Do you know what it took me to build this home? You want to spoil it for me? Bring her, let us see! I will murder everyone in this house!
So you are letting this happen? Is that it?
You know that this game that you're playing, you'll be the one to lose. I hope you know that.
Please remind me. How am I going to lose?
Your mother believes I can't do anything wrong. She believes everything I tell her. And she thinks that you are the one that has been coming on to me. You understand what that means?
Of course I understand. Because she has always been foolish when it comes to you. Now let me ask you this. Do you really want me to leave?
There is nothing I want more than for you to get out of my life.
then you are more foolish than her.
What do you mean?
Because you are childless. Your wife can't even give you a child. And now I am carrying your child. Let's say you were scared before. But now everything is in the open. The family already find out that I am pregnant with your child. So why can't you just seize this opportunity and have a child of your own?
How?
What do you mean how? Of course I am carrying your child. So what you need to do is get married to me and I give you your official child. Learn to take advantage of situations and see things from the brighter side.
That would be very difficult for now. That would be very difficult for now. See, it will ruin my home.
See, your home is already ruined. Yes, your home is already ruined. And if you don't want to get married to me, fine, I won't force you. But I will make sure if I leave this place, I will ruin your life. I will drag you like a generator around this country.
You know you can do that.
And if I leave this place, I will go straight to the media and I will tell my truth.
You would not dare do that.
And if I do?
I'll kill you.
I knew it. Which is why I gave the tape to someone else. So if anything happened to me, you are still going to jail. So all you need to do is just get married to me. I just need a court wedding. But for now, just take me inside. Because if you don't, I won't be held responsible for what will happen to you.
And what the hell is this little witch doing here? Why did you bring her back into this house? I threw her out. What is she doing here?
She's staying in this house. She's carrying my child.
Frank, are you even listening to yourself? This girl came to ruin my house, my home, and you even have the nerve to open mouth to say that she's carrying your child, like you accepted it.
Yes, and you heard me right, because that's the truth. You don't expect me to throw my own child to the streets.
Would you rather throw me out of the house?
I am not saying you should go out of the house. But, I mean, we can live together.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I am not going to share the same roof with this idiot. I won't do that. Never!
Then if you don't want to do that, that is the door. You can go out. But as I told you before, and I'm telling you again, she is carrying my child and she goes nowhere. But if you decide to leave this house, you are free and you're on your own.
Frank, did you just open your mouth to ask me to leave my house? Like my house, as I should leave my house?
Look, I am not saying you should leave the house. But since you're saying you can't stay with us, I mean, do you expect me to stay separate from my own child? That won't happen now. You know that.
Did you just wink at me? You're winking at me. Allow me to finish this girl. Let me finish this little witch.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not.
Are you crazy?
I'm crazy. I'm going crazy.
I'm gonna allow you to touch a woman that's carrying my precious child. You must be sick.
Wow, Frank. Wow.
What?
So you just switched sides like that? Huh?
Look, I didn't switch any side. I am just telling you that, look, Anita, I can live with you and I'll never leave you. But as for Beauty here, that's carrying my precious child.
God will punish you. God will punish you. God will fire you.
Go inside.
Go
inside.
Inside where? Come back there. She goes nowhere.
Look,
I still have talk with you.
there is nothing you're going to tell her. She's carrying our precious child. You should be appreciative. You should tell her thank you. Beauty stays in this house and that is final. If you try to do anything stupid or even dream about going close or touching her or my child, tears will be the last thing that you see from your face. Be warned.
What exactly did you say to my husband that made him bring you back into this house? Talk to me. What did you tell him?
He is your husband, right? So why not go and ask him? Talk to him. Why are you asking me?
Watch your mouth.
Or are you guys not communicating?
Beauty, like I said before, watch your mouth.
No! You watch your mouth. Do you hear me? Watch your mouth. Because I am not going to back down. It is my right to have him, and I will have him. So if you are not comfortable with sharing, you just back off. It's very simple. Rubbish.
I used my hands. I went outside. And I brought in a witch.
Why do you keep following me like a shadow? Or are you my PA?
Beauty, forget all the madness and the ranting I did downstairs right now. Why are you doing what you're doing? Tell me, when did you become so ungrateful? When did you become this much ungrateful that you are ready to drag space with me, your mother?
Stop giving yourself that title. Because being a mother goes beyond just giving birth. Which I know you didn't give birth to me. There are things you do for a child that makes her feel loved and acknowledge you as a mother. But what did you do for me? Yes, you gave me this roof over my head. And so what? I paid for everything.
You know why I'm staring at you laughing? You accepted, you acknowledged that I gave you this roof over your head. And remember something, if I had not picked you by the roadside, inside the dustbin on that, I won't say it's a beautiful day anymore because it is a curse day for me, you would have died. You would have died. This mouth you're using to sharp, run, exchange words with me, you wouldn't have gotten this mouth. Only God knows where you would have been. But you have the nerves to exchange words with me.
It would have been better. It would have been better than living this life with you people. Eh? What's even the difference between my mother who dumped me and me? Hers is even better because at least she gave me life. But me, I keep killing the children in my womb. Why? Just to satisfy your husband's need. Now you find out, instead of you to stand for me as your daughter, you are here seeing me as your rival. Doesn't that make you useless and senseless?
How?
Don't you ever in your life raise your hands at me again for as long as we share this space. Because if you try it, I will make sure I destroy you and this family. So don't try it again.
Are you trying to scare me? Like, you're trying to scare me? Beauty, you want to scare me? I won't be scared of you. I can't get scared of you. No, you can't threaten. You can't frighten me. You can't do that.
Then respect your space and respect mine. Do not come near me again.
If it's the last thing I do before I leave this world, I must make sure that I, Anita, threw you out of this house. Bet me.
Hush. You see the way you are? I'll bend you.
Ah! I will bend you!
Try me!
It's Frank that caused this nonsense.
Your hands are not clean either. So if I decide to mess this up, you and your husband will be in jail. Rubbish.
Barrister, all I want is to send that girl out of my house. I expect you to support me, not the story you're telling me right now. What do you mean? I mean, what is it? What are you saying right now?
Listen, I can help you. I can help you open the case. I can pursue the case, but at the end of the day, you and your husband are the ones that are going to lose this case.
So are you saying that if we take this case to court, we are going to lose this case? Is that what you're saying?
First, what your husband did is a crime, punishable by law if reported by this girl. And if this girl opens her mouth and talks about all the things your husband did, you and your husband are finished.
Why me? I mean, why me?
Do not also forget that when you picked up this girl from the gutters like you claimed, right? You didn't file any report and you took her in. You didn't even say a word to the police. Nothing. That in itself is a crime. So if you want to pursue this case, all this in itself will come to limelight by the end of the day. This case is going to turn against you. And if this girl is able to prove that you yourself are aware of what your husband has been doing to her, your case is going to be worse. So, Anita, my advice is do nothing. Just do nothing. Anything you do right now is going to mess you up for good. That's all I have to say to you.
It's okay. I'll think about it. I'll talk to you later.
Hey!
Lawrence.
Hey, Chelsea.
It's good to see you. We don't get to see your face around.
Same here. How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good. You know, with this situation on hand, I think one has to leave the comfort zone and be here, right?
So you know of the things happening in this house and you kept quiet. Wow. All right. Today it makes you an accomplice.
Excuse me?
Your friend couldn't have been doing all this behind your back.
What if he did?
Okay, so when you found out, what did you do? You gave him a pat on his shoulder.
Chelsea, I choose my battles wisely.
Wow. That translates to you knowing all these things happening in this house and you just folded your arms. You didn't do anything. We are supposed to fight for this girl.
Okay. Listen. The situation at hand is tricky and one has to be careful. Okay? But I remember I warned my friend that if anything happens to that girl, I will make sure he pays.
If anything happens, so we have to wait for something to happen to that girl? Is that what you're saying? We'll just fold our arms and wait till something happens to that girl. Are you even listening to yourself?
Chelsea, this battle, as I said, is tricky. Look, what if Beauty doesn't want to fight? What if we pick up the fight at the end and say, hey, I don't want this fight? What are we going to do?
Listen, it is not in Beauty's position to decide whether we fight or not. We are adults. Beauty is just a minor. And besides, this crime is a heinous one, punishable by law. So what are you saying?
So are you indirectly saying that I should go against my friend?
Oh, well, if I were you, I'll go against my friend. Yes, in fact, presently now, I'll go against Anita because I understand what that girl has been through. And I even heard she wants to, marry Frank, So,
Why would she want to marry Frank? Her life will be ruined totally.
Her life is already ruined. Yes, she might as well want to be with the father of the child.
Oh. So, what do we do?
What do we do? I'm waiting for you to call the shots. Yes, I am waiting. Trust me, I will fight for that girl. I will drag Frank in the mud. I'm just waiting for you. I need to know where you stand, so... Hello? You're still thinking about it, right? I know. I know your friendship is more important than that little girl that has nobody to fight for her. I know. Anyways, pick a team and make the call. I guess I'll leave you to it. Food for thoughts. Do have a lovely day.
Lawrence.
Yeah. What?
What were you discussing with Chelsea in there?
What did it look like I was discussing with Chelsea in there? Just like I feared, she considers me as accomplice to your sins, or do I call it crime?
I don't understand.
What don't you understand, Frank? Everybody thinks of me that same way. You know, as the saying goes, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. That is what is happening to me right now. Frank, I regret it. I regret my silence all these years. But the point is, regretting it right now does not change anything, doesn't make any difference. Because the people will always have their opinion, regardless.
So why are you making it look like I am a criminal?
Frank, who are you? Why don't you want to accept the title, the status that you are? A criminal.
You are calling me a criminal?
Okay, let's get it straight, Frank. Who is a criminal? A criminal, according to your definition, is somebody who commits crime. In your case, it's worse because you repeatedly committed this crime over and over again. Frank, you need to stop because you are nothing but a criminal. That's who you are.
Why not disassociate yourself from me? No, I mean, since you don't want to be seen around me and you don't want to be an accomplice, right? Disassociate yourself, I mean, already.
Really?
Yes.
If you want that badly, I will make it work. But let me tell you something, Frank. Are you aware that my being around your life, being in your life right now, is actually controlling the essence of your evil? If not, if I leave you the moment I walk out of your life, I'm very sure you, the Frank I know, you will take crime as wholesale, full-time business. Frank, listen, you need to change. You need to change. Okay, before it's too late. Now it's a whisper around your neighbors. Very soon, it will be out in the public. Will I call it open secret? And you will not be able to control it. That's all I have to say to you now.
Lawrence,
Frank.
let us do a test run. Leave my house.
Watch my back.
I don't need to watch your back. You watch your back.
See, babe, I have to tell you. I told him I couldn't be an accomplice to such a sham. That's a heinous crime. I can't stand with it too.
So you're facing me now, telling me that you're supporting that girl Beauty. You're standing by her. Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, if need be. I will stand against you and your husband. That girl needs someone to stand and fight for her. But you know, you're here supporting your husband, covering your husband's shame.
Well, like I said before, since you've decided to support Beauty, fine. But you see that girl over my dead body, to allow that girl to stay in my house or to allow her to steal my Frank from me, my special Frank. Hell no, that would never happen. I won't let that happen.
You know what?
What?
I don't even know what to say because your level of foolishness is not on this earth. So you still see Frank as a noble person. Is that what you think?
My husband is noble, very noble, and I expect you, Chelsea, as my friend, to stand by me, support me, bring hands together, bring those small law English you're speaking, bring them, let us push that little witch out of this house. But no, what are you doing? You're standing by her side. But don't worry, very soon I'll disfriend you. I'll disfriend you.
Okay, if that's what you're waiting for, my support, right? That one will not happen. As a matter of fact, I don't mind. I will pack our friendship one side. I will fight you and your husband. Yes, I will fight you and your husband. I'm not going to cover this with you. No, 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 no. I am not. Like I said, I am standing with Beauty.
You're standing with Beauty, right? Our friendship is over.
Please let it end, because I cannot be a party to this.
You cannot be a party to what? What are you even doing in my house? You're in my house, you're talking nonsense. This is my house. This is my house. You're supposed to support me.
If this is your house, Uncle. My friend, enter the kitchen and get me something
No,
to
I'm
eat,
not giving
Joe.
you food. I'll give you rat poison. And Beauty, what are you doing in my room?
I'm surveying this place, appreciating my new bedroom to be.
Don't you think you're taking this your madness way too far? Do you think you can actually manipulate me out of my matrimonial home? Is that what you're thinking? Or you actually think that I would share my husband, Frank, with you?
It is only a fool that doesn't know that we are sharing a husband. We have been sharing him. And all I ask now is just to make it official.
You know, my husband and I made a very big mistake. That day we picked you up from the roadside. We would have driven past you or used the car to knock you down. We wouldn't have seen this cost day.
You have said something like this before. And I will give you the same answer. It would have been better if I was dead than going through all this. I am getting married to your husband, so you should just adjust your mind because you can't stop it. Yes, for the first time in my life, I don't care what you think or how you feel. This is my decision. I am getting married to Frank, and I will achieve that aim.
I laugh in Chinese language. It's only a shallow mind like you that see marriage as an achievement. But what do I expect from a little girl like you? I don't expect much from you. They said when a child starts talking back at adults or disrespecting them, it only means one thing, that someone somewhere has started telling them that they are beautiful regardless of their age. But I won't stand here to banter or exchange words with you, never. Please do me the favor, I had a very rough day. Get your silly self and get out of my room because I need to rest.
This is not your room. This is Frank's room. He's getting married to me, so he's going to need a room for himself. We need to have our own separate rooms so we can be visiting him anytime he wants us.
Anita and you share room. You must be stupid! You must be sick! How dare you!
You are even more stupid!
I'm gonna kill you! What is wrong with you?
I'll finish this guy! Allow me to finish this guy!
Wait. Look.
I'll finish you!
Anita!
You're the silly idiot!
Listen to me. Look, if Beauty here decides to behave childish, are you supposed to do the same thing too? What is wrong with you? Oh, have you forgotten that she's carrying the child?
I don't care!
Huh?
I don't care!
Look. I will not have you kill her or kill that child. So both of you should behave.
No. You see this girl? I'm going to finish her and that child in her womb because that child is the biggest problem I have right now!
Now you listen to me. My child cannot be your problem. Do you understand that? Huh? If the both of you have decided to be stupid and resort to fighting, that is your business. But listen and listen well. Nothing should happen to my child and this girl. Because if you do that, or any other person, that person will have me to contend with. So mind yourself and don't go close to her anymore. Nonsense.
Then you need to hold this mad dog of yours.
Hey, watch your mouth. She's your mother.
Because the next time she tries this nonsense, I am going to deal with her.
No. She's your daughter, not your rival. What are you doing? Huh? She's your daughter. Keep calm. And everything will be fine. Let me go check up on my baby. Come here.
Hold on, I'm coming.
You're welcome. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, my dear. How are you?
Baba, I'm not fine. My home is ruined, Baba.
It's okay. That is why I came. I want to really know what you were saying on the phone. Because I don't understand.
Baba, my husband and I went out, used our hands, and brought in a witch that is about ruining our home. Beauty seduced my husband. She has been sleeping with him. Now she's pregnant with my husband's child and she has been terminating babies, Mama. Beauty has been terminating babies.
But you both were supposed to be her parents.
That's what I thought. But this is what we get at the end.
Where is my son?
He's in the room.
Okay. I'll go and see him. Okay? It's okay. It's okay.
Mama, please.
It's okay.
I'm weak. I'm tired. I don't know what to do. I'm confused.
It's okay.
Please do something.
Let me see Frank first. Okay?
Okay. Easy.
Thank you.
Mama? Trying to tidy up some things, you know. So what brings you? Mama, you slapped me.
What is wrong with you? Where did you learn this gutter attitude from? Huh? Who the hell are you to do such a thing? That girl is supposed to be your daughter. And without thinking twice, you did such to her. Are you mad or something? Huh? For goodness sake, Frank, where are you thinking from? Your honors?
But Mama, are you not supposed to ask at least about the truth? Huh? Do you know the truth? Look, Mama, that girl seduced me.
Frank, I gave birth to you. I am your mother. And whether you like it or not, I know what you're capable of. And how perverted you can be. So don't even give me that excuse. I don't need to ask any question.
So, Mama, you've taken sides with them without even asking me of my own? No, Mama, this is unfair.
Really? Really? I've been in this house. I've seen the move and your gestures towards that girl time and again. And I've seen how she ignores you. I couldn't make any meaning of all this before. But now I know what is happening. I didn't jump into conclusion because I wanted to assume you were taking your role seriously as a father. But now that I know, guess what, Frank? I will not allow you ruin or destroy the life of that girl.
So Mama, you are on her side against me? Your son?
If I stand with you, now that I know what you have done is wrong, it means I'm not a good mother or a human being. And I'm not doing you any good. Frank, what you have committed is a crime punishable by law. And let me tell you something. If you know what you can do to right this wrong, which of course I know it is one that cannot be corrected, but whatever you can do, do it. Because if the weight of the law comes, I'll be standing on the other side. And I mean every word of it. Nonsense. My dear, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you say something to somebody? I know you are being told not to say a word, but that is what the person uses against you. He makes you too scared to speak up. Why he continues to perpetuate his evil. Why didn't you say something? Why? Would he has killed you? No. He won't kill you.
It was tough, Grandma. It was tough. I didn't know what to do. And he kept reminding me that I was picked from the street. Where would I have gone if he threw me out? It was tough.
Not to worry. I'm here now. Whatever needs to be fixed will be fixed.
It's too late, Granny. It's too late to fix anything. He has ruined everything. Everything.
When did all this start?
It started on my 10th birthday. He was bringing me gifts. He gave me a dress to try on. And when I was trying it on, that's when he grabbed me.
And you kept quiet?
Several times, I've tried to talk to my mom, but she wasn't listening to me. She was just carried away by her work. And the husband supported her to pursue her career in order to have time to spend with me. What would I have done? And each time he kept reminding me that I was picked from the gutters and can be sent back to the gutters. What would I have done? And whenever I was sick, he took me to the hospital. I started getting pregnant. And then it leads to action. My mother was not always there for me. What should I have done, Grandma?
But you should have spoken to me. You would have said something to me, not to anybody, to me.
What is there to talk about? How am I even sure you wouldn't support him since he is your son?
Me? No.
But it's fine now. I can handle things from now on.
So what's your plan?
He ruined my life. So I will ruin someone's life.
What do you mean?
We are here now, Grandma. Let's see the changes that can be made. But one thing is for sure. I will never forgive Frank for what he did.
How could you, Frank? How could the two of you do such a thing to that girl? Huh? If you knew you wouldn't be able to take care of her when you picked her from the street, why didn't you give her to someone else that could really take care of her?
But Mama, we're doing a good job in being her parent. Even me myself, I've been taking...
Oh, shut up, Anita. Just shut it there. If you had done your job as a mother, you would have known why all these things were happening to her from age 10. All these years, you didn't notice a thing. All the time she was pregnant and was forced to terminate them. All the while she was trying to speak to you. Oh, but you were too busy. Right? It's okay. It's really okay to be a career woman. But the home front is largely the woman's responsibility. Because we know how to take care of things. A man can't.
Mama. She's the one that seduced me.
What?
Mama! Mama, what is it?
If you want to accuse that girl next time, do it behind me. Did you hear me? You said it the other time, and I warned you. I warned you because I know you, Frank. I know you very well. But as for you,
Mama.
Anita.
Yes, Mama.
You are a shame and a disgrace to womanhood.
Me? Frank, hear that?
You are a shame and a disgrace to womanhood.
Me?
To think that you called me here and you were acting like the victim. When Beauty is the one that has been victimized, used and dumped. She is the one that has been assaulted and ruined. If the two of you know what is good for you, fix this mess. Because if you don't, I will personally report this case to the police.
Wait, Mama. Frank, hold on. Mama, are you for us or against us? Because Beauty is supposed to be the one girl that we pick from the street. Why are you supporting her? You're supposed to be in our team.
I don't care where you picked her from. What I want the two of you to know is that she's a human being. And I am a woman. I will stand for Beauty any day, anywhere, against the two of you. For goodness sake, a child was given to you on a platter of gold when you couldn't have one.
That one is not a child, though. That one is a witch. A witch.
Really? That was why you chose your career over the child, right? There are many career women out there, but they try to balance their home front with their career. Oh, but you, Anita, you gave the child on the same platter of gold to this idiot that calls himself my son. And he generously and confidently ruined the life of that girl. The two of you, I will not forgive both of you.
Mama, we will not forgive Beauty.
I will not forgive both of you. Just pray that nothing happens to that girl. Because if anything does, you will see the worst side of me.
Mama, this thing you're doing is not fair. This is not fair at all. You're supposed to be in our team. But look at my husband. As big as my husband. How can my husband go and meet that tiny girl?
Mama,
will you keep quiet?
Look at the size. This is large. That girl.
I have a swimming pool. I'm swimming in a pond.
In a pond.
Mama, you need to show you're my mother.
Mama was suspecting you.
Really?
Yes. I will stand with my husband.
Like I said, if the two of you don't fix this mess, if you don't, you will see the worst of me.
Mama, let her go and fix her mess. So it's her mess.
I will fix it for her.
Oh, Mama! Oh, I miss you.
Oh, please. So if I didn't come, nobody will call or tell me what was happening. Eh? That stupid Anita didn't call, and you didn't either.
Mama, I'm so sorry, but my hands are tied. You know, there is a limit to which I will interfere in people's family issue. Mama, there was nothing I could do. I'm sorry.
You call this family issue? It's societal. Look at what was done to Beauty, and you say it's family issue? Eh?
Mama, I understand you. Please, just pardon me. I'm sorry. I intend to fight for Beauty, honestly speaking. But I have been trying to talk to my friend Anita, but she says Beauty has a rival. How do you want me to do it, Mama, please now.
But there are people who can actually step into this case, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, there are people that could. I intend to fight for Beauty, honestly speaking. But who will back me up, Mama? Who is going to back me up? Now that Beauty intends to marry Frank, I could decide to go to the police station to report. Beauty might end up denying all those claims. She might deny it. And I won't want to be like a fool there. So I need backup, Mama.
I don't understand you. I don't. But if we fold our hands, nothing will be done. And Beauty will still remain a victim of a neglected crime.
Mama, Beauty is already the victim here. She is already the victim. That is why I said I want to fight for her, Mama. But I can't just go and start fighting. I need someone to back me up. That's the thing.
I'm confused. I can't believe that Frank would stoop so low. Yes, I know he had this thing for young girls, but I thought he would change after marriage.
Oh, Mama, if you knew your son had flares for young girls, why did you allow Beauty stay in this house?
My dear, Beauty was picked up when she was 2 years or thereabouts. I didn't know that while Beauty was growing up in his presence, he would still not acknowledge her as a daughter. And I'm never around. I'm not always around. I didn't even see any sign that would give me the impression that something was really going wrong.
Mama, you see what you just said? I'm also guilty of it. Because I usually come to this house regularly and I never noticed that any of such was going on. Not until this one escalated like this. I didn't know, Mama. Hi.
Okay. Well, now that you have seen, you've noticed, and you've seen proofs, what do we do? I will not want my son to be behind bars. But I also don't want to see Beauty going through what she's going through now.
Mama, that's where the problem is. This is the difficult part because you just have to make a call. Yes, you have to pick a team. If you want us to stand and fight for Beauty, Mama, Frank will have to be behind bars. There is no two ways to it. But if we fold our hands and support your son, Beauty will continue to be the victim. She will continue to go through this part again. And this is a very rough part. So, Mama, you have to make that call. I need you to support me. Mama? You have to make that call. Oh. Think about it.
Now I'm caught in between my son going to jail or fighting for Beauty. Sacrilege. What has happened in this house shouldn't have happened anywhere. It's a stain to our character, personality, and family. But, like they say, what does not have a way around it is death. So, Frank, what is your decision with all that is happening?
Mama, as you have rightly said, what has happened is sacrilegious. We agree with you. So for this reason, she has to remove that thing that she's carrying in her womb. Because what will people be saying outside? They'll say a father impregnated his daughter.
Oh,
Mama, how would it sound? Because, they know I am her father. But they don't know that she was adopted. So I think the best thing for her to do now is remove that thing so that peace can reign.
You are dreaming. Please wake up from that dream. Because I am not taking this child out.
Beauty, I am not for nor against termination. But why have you decided not to terminate?
Because my life will be in danger. This is the 6th time, and the doctor warned against it. My life is in danger, and I can't endanger my life just because someone wants to be a good person around the society.
Can you imagine this ungrateful brat? You are so ungrateful. Very, very ungrateful. You are.
What is so ungrateful about this? You picked me from the street. Yes. You gave me a roof over my head. So for me to be grateful, I should give my life in exchange?
Yes.
Is that what you are trying to say?
Yes. Termination is the only way out. Terminate it. I don't know what Mama is saying.
Beauty, that's not the way to say these things. Please.
I am supposed to be grateful to you. Thank you, but this child is not going anywhere.
If you don't terminate that child, then you will leave this house. Yes, you will leave this house. I am the man of this house, and I will decide what happens here, who comes in, and who goes out. And as at this moment. So you have to take the first option, which is termination. Honey?
Termination.
Well done. Terminate us. Well done.
Let me see you throw me out of this house. Because if you try it, I will make sure I drag you and your wife around this country.
Honey?
Just try it. I will make sure your face is so soiled that you can't even face anybody again in your life. That's my promise.
No, relax. You see this pregnancy? I will personally terminate it. It's a promise.
My wife has spoken. You're awake and you didn't respond.
What do you want?
We need to talk.
There's nothing to talk about.
You are pregnant. There is something to talk about.
What do you want?
Is there a way we can resolve this issue without me getting married to you?
No.
So you mean the only way we can solve this is by me getting married to you?
Isn't that obvious?
All right. Fine. We'll get married. First thing tomorrow morning, we'll start planning.
I want a court wedding. So instead of planning tomorrow morning, we should be getting married.
Why court wedding?
Because I don't want anything that will start stressing me out. Just 2 people gathering and we are done. I know you want this as secret as possible. So let's just go for a court wedding. I'll be waiting.
This will be the worst mistake of your life, Beauty. If you think by getting married to me, you're going to corner me, get ready. Because this marriage will be your ruination.
Sir, hold on, I'm coming. Frank, where are the both of you coming from?
Take a look. Where does it look like we are coming from?
Okay, what is going on here? I'm a bit confused. What's happening here? And why are the both of you dressed like this? What's happening here?
Come on, Mom. I know you are far older than me, but I'm not sure you have gotten to your menopause yet. So why does it look like your eyes are falling?
Ah!
Or should I say your brain?
Stop it.
Stop what? Why would she see a husband and a wife standing and she's asking, what is it? What is that?
Husband and a wife. Wait, Frank. Hold on. Did you get married to these idiots?
Look, I can explain.
You can explain what? That you went behind me to get married. Why? I mean, why? How?
Because he had to get married to me. We are just coming from the registry. We are officially husband and wife. You should be celebrating us instead of getting angry. Anyways, whether you are happy or not, he is now our husband. So that is the reality. Live with it. Excuse me. Honey, please, when you are done with this old wife of yours, come and perform your duties as a newlywed.
Anita, you have suffered. My own daughter married to my husband.
I hope you're happy now. Oh, Mama, you're here. Oh, you already heard, right? Me and Beauty are married.
What is this I hear? What is going on here, Frank?
I don't understand.
You have been causing so much harm. You have been committing so much crime. And we have been making effort to fix them. But the more we try to fix the harm you have caused, the more you go deeper into causing more. What is wrong with you? How dare you marry Beauty?
Mama, what are you saying?
Beauty, excuse us.
What?
Should I repeat myself? Now get out! Son, what is wrong with you? You married your own daughter.
Mama, we don't share any blood ties. She is not my daughter.
She is your daughter regardless. Come on, for goodness sake, what is really wrong with you?
Mama, why is it that when I try to do the right thing, you don't see anything good in what I do?
Oh, God.
Look. She wanted us to get married so that we can solidify this thing, so that we can seal it. And I did the right thing, and now you're telling me I didn't do anything good?
Frank, for goodness sake, do you think Beauty married you because she loves you? Huh? Or do you think she married you because she cares about you? She married you for only one reason: to take revenge. And by yourself, you just dug your own grave.
Revenge for what? Yes, she terminated some pregnancies for me. But what does she want? Eh? Does it matter?
What about the emotional torture that you put her through for 10 years, Frank? 10 years! Huh?
God. You see, Mama, sometimes I really don't understand what you want from me. Because right now, I am doing what is right by me. But you don't seem to understand me. You don't want to understand me. You just barge into my room and you're just screaming. You even sent her out of the room. Huh? A newly wedded wife. Mama, you have to come to terms with this, honestly. This is our reality.
Frank, whatever you're doing, it's wrong. It's really wrong. And I hope you retrace your steps.
Mama, my steps are bright. My steps are bright.
Why are you crying now? It's okay. We're in a public place now, eh? Let's order something. It's okay.
I don't want to eat anything, oh. She has taken him away from me. She has.
See, the moment you stop seeing yourself as the victim here, the better for you. Yes, because you keep seeing Beauty as the enemy here.
She is!
She is not. Your husband is the villain here. Yes, your husband is the one we need to put behind bars. See, let me tell you, that man has successfully ruined you and Beauty's life.
Which of the Beauty are you talking about? Ruin which Beauty's life? Or is it not Beauty that has ruined my own life and my husband's life? She is the one that has been forcing herself on my husband. That girl drugged my husband. Forget that she's small, that girl is very dangerous. She's the one that is pushing herself to my husband. She is pushing herself. My girl.
Oh yeah, how? No, tell me now, how? Eh? How has she been the one pushing herself on your husband? Eh? See, that girl is only trying to get back at you and your husband. Yes!
You said she's trying to get back at us.
She is trying to get back at you and
How?
your husband. The only thing is, she's just trying to ruin you guys. And you are here sitting down crying, Abby. Don't worry, you will cry very well. Because by the time that girl is true, she will ruin you and your husband's life together.
How do you mean she will ruin it together? How? Has she not finished it already? What is left of us? Has she not finished it already? Eh? That girl is jealous of me. She's jealous of me. That's why she got married to my husband. Yes. What? Why did she get married to my husband?
Hi, God.
She's jealous of me.
Okay.
She's jealous of me. That's why she collected my man from me. Oh.
You know your problem again. Eh? I know you are very foolish. No. You are very, very foolish. But you see your own. The F in your foolishness has wisdom more than you. Because you are here crying, Abby. I'm not supposed to be bothered why Beauty married your husband. You are crying. Frank has married Beauty.
I'm not bothered. She married my husband because she's jealous of me. She's jealous of me.
Okay, I've heard you. Keep crying. No, me, I want to order something.
Oh,